I'm Al Sutherland with your Mesonet Weather Report. Hurricanes from the east, hurricanes from the west, just goes to prove we live in the center of all things possible, definitely all possible types of weather. Folks will be closely watching radar and Mesonet rain maps this weekend to see where the highest rainfall amounts come down. One of the forecast tools farmers and ranchers can turn to for rainfall amounts are the quantitative precipitation forecasts from the National Weather Service. On Tuesday, a rainfall forecast map for the next 7 days showed high rainfall amounts in Mexico, Arizona, and New Mexico. Most of Oklahoma was blue, indicating a ½ inch to 1½ inches of rain. Wednesday's 7-day map moved forward 1 day and showed much higher rainfall amounts over Oklahoma. In southwest Oklahoma, over 3 inches of rain. Purple areas across the state were forecasted to be 1½ inches to 2½ inches. Mesonet fractional water index maps are point measurements at different depths. On Wednesday before the rain, the 4-inch fractional water index map didn't look all that bad. A lot of green showing good moisture covered much of the map. What was a cause for concern was deeper soil moisture across the state. Down at 24 inches, a lot of areas were colored brown, indicating dry soil conditions on Wednesday. It will take a few days after the latest rain to see how much rain fell and how much of it moves into deeper soil depths. On Wednesday, the 3-day average soil temperature was in the mid-70s for much of the state. The exception was the western panhandle, with average soil temperatures in the upper 60s. Last Saturday was the beginning of a warming trend in soil temperature. A graph of 4-inch bare soil temperature from September 11th through the 17th for Kingfisher shows the daily cycle of daytime warming and nighttime cooling. The graph was lowest early Saturday morning. After that, each day the soil temperatures were higher than the day before. Mild soil temperatures are a plus for getting wheat and canola crops up and growing. One of the measures of crop maturity are degree-day heat units. Cotton farmers pay close attention to heat units to monitor crop development over the growing season. A table with degree-day heat units for mangum in the south and Medford in the north has some surprises. This table shows the heat units for cotton from planting on May 15th through Tuesday, September 16th. The heat units are higher for mangum than Medford. That's no surprise. What is surprising is that last year, mangum had more heat units by September 16th than this year. But up in Medford, it's the reverse. Medford had more heat units this year than last year. It really pays to put numbers to our weather. Those numbers make for some interesting stories. Thanks for being a part of this edition of the Mesonet Weather Report.